What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Today we're installing a C&L catch can on the EcoBoost F-150. I've already got the process started a little bit. Basically, I'm just going to show you this part while the camera's set up, and then I'll backtrack and explain some things. But this has been no real easy task, to be honest. Okay. So, basically, I just wanted to get this attached real quick before I go too far into the video. This is a C&L oil separator or a catch can. On the bottom here, you're gonna have a drain valve, and then on the back here, you have two plugs for the hoses. To attach the can to the arm bar, it's just two Phillips screws on the top. Be careful not to strip those. And then it just attaches here. Now we're looking at the passenger side of the truck. Left side if you're facing it. Find the battery terminal. Find the railing. They suggest using this clip here and ripping it out and using that hole, but I mean, I just pre-drilled two new holes. They suggest lining it here and then pre-drilling a hole here, and I guess just screwing it with this and throwing it. I don't know. So I left that because I don't want it just free falling. After you do the holes, they come with these two little clips here. Those just slide onto the railing, and then you set the arm bar on top of that and just put them in. So that's what I was doing there. I tried to do that one-handed while recording and it just wasn't going well, so I had to restart the video a couple times here. So that's why we're midway in the project. But the real first step you want to do when you start this process is come under your engine bay. Again, we're going to primarily be looking on the passenger side, and you're looking for an inlet here and an outlet over there, and there will be a black pipe connecting those. There's going to be two quick disconnects on those, and they're super simple to get off. Pull it off and then set it aside, and I'll show you that. The function that's going on here that we're adding is air or pressure is coming from where the explosion from the cylinders is, out this pipe, back into your intake manifold. The issue is it's super oily sometimes, and you can tell there was oil there, and I'll show you that. So, sorry about the movement here. So this is exactly what it looks like here. These two disconnects were connected onto those. And check it out. I mean, it's oily in there for sure. And all that's getting rerouted through your engine, which is not good. So, now on this particular catch can, it's a C and L. A lot of people go with the J and L. It doesn't come with these connectors, so they tell you to save them from the old one. It's really simple. All you need is a little knife. You can see I made just one little laceration there, and it pops out. So I'll do the same on this one. I'll just do one nice little line cut right in here somewhere, right there probably, and pop it out. Then what we're gonna do, we'll eyeball this, but you're supposed to cut it in half somewhere. And you'll take one, put this guy on here, and then run that to the catch can. It's got two clamps for each one, this side and the side that goes on the brass tip up there, which I showed you earlier. Sorry, I don't have a great way to move around with the camera. These are just little Phillips heads to tighten them down. Super easy. These here are for, man, these, I don't see these being used anywhere in the instructions, which is kind of odd. They're probably supposed to be on those Phillips screws holding the arm bar and the oil catch can, but, and that's if you have a Mustang, so we don't need those. So I'm gonna try and do this one-handed. I don't know that it'll work though. Don't cut yourself. If you have any experience, yeah, look at that. That's how easy it is. And these are perfect intact still. But, I mean, look at the oil on that. That is crazy. So, I'm actually going to wash these up a little bit. Set that aside. Let's take this over to the truck. I'm trying to set this camera up maybe. Just for a second here. So all I'm gonna be doing is checking from here, which is a catch can, distance that you need to get to those 2 points that we showed you earlier. So just eyeball that. We're gonna do that later off camera. And then that's really it, guys. I'll plug those on there. It says in the instructions, which let's check just for the video's sake, and so that you see what I'm using. Be careful with the impact. Don't over torque those screws. And then the drill bit says 5/16 for the hole. I want it a little bit smaller, just because. So yeah, remember which one of these goes to which piece too, because that is important, I'm sure. Maybe not actually, but so let's see. The top fitting of the catch can attaches to the intake manifold. So there you go, the top does go to the intake. So the pressure comes up out of your valve cover into the bottom of the can, up through the filters, out the top, back into your engine now. So that's it, guys. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. I just don't have a great way to set the camera up to do all this. Otherwise, I'd show you step by step, but like, I gotta wipe all that down. You don't want any of that stuff in your new lines. Probably throw that away. I did hear that sometimes people notice these squeeze a little bit, so just keep an eye on the tubing, make sure it's clean, there's no pressure leaks or anything. I'll do another video starting it up and running it with it fully in there to show you what that looks like. But thanks again for watching. Hopefully I got a 2,000-mile road trip coming up, so I'll do a video after the first half and just see what we got in there. Hopefully we catch a little something. So take it easy, guys.